Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. We're going to work on this page again today, part 2. So we're working in The Million Cute Animals by Lulu Mayo. And I'm going to do a little bit of pencil work here. I put in a little handle here for the typewriter. I added in a white line here and I put in little white lines here just with a pencil. I just brought in some white. I might darken those up. I'm gonna also put a little ring around there for the typewriter keys. This is the space bar. I have to get it a little wider. I might use Posca for that. This is the handle that you change the paper roller, and then I put in rollers on both sides here. Little things that we're missing there. I'm also going to change this hat up here. I've done a little line here. I'm not sure I'm going to use that one, but we're going to give her a hat that actually looks like it's sitting on her head because it doesn't look like it's really on her at the present point. It looks like it's like pasted onto the back of her head or something. So we're going to drop it down a little and tilt it so it gets to look like it's on her head. I brought down a little leaf bit here and kind of drew in the bottom of this leaf here. And we're just going to take this side of the hat and we're going to bring it up a little, and then we're going to bring down a piece across the face here. Okay. These lines will be removed. So we'll make the little rim of the hat here. Kind of bring it up a little higher on this side and down a little on that side. Okay, this will all be shadowed in and this will come down. And then we'll put, like I said, this leaf, wherever it's growing from, is going to take up that space there. This leaf will take up that space, and we'll put a little greenery in there. And then we will pull whatever this is down into the hat area here. Probably put a bow in here of some kind, covering up these lines here. These are flowers that are sticking out on the top. This is another leaf. We'll have to draw the bottom half of that leaf in and add something in this area. Coloring this up with that, coloring that up with that, and darker down there. And just bringing the hat up here, so getting rid of those leaves. And yeah, that will be about that. So I have to draw that in. So I'm going to get you down so we can get that going on. Okay. Let's see. Get that a little curvier. And that hat will go underneath there and bring that up, so that will be an interesting line to try to remove. Okay, now we're going to get a pen. Ink that in. I think I can use that one. Okay. I have to draw in a bow type thing here. So put like a knot Then a bow. Something like that. And bring this flower down and that leaf. Get a different pen to draw those in. Okay, when we color that, we'll make it look a little better. Let's see. We have the grays out here. I have to erase her ear too. So we're going to try to get some of the color out of there. There we go. Oh, I got to turn the book a little here. So we're going to color a little bit of the gray back in this area of the hat. And probably in here. Okay. Then we'll bring in a Payne's gray. I'm going to shadow it a little here. Then we're going to bring in a white Posca, hopefully. We're going to put in some white to take out lines of the old hat. Okay, gotta let that dry a little because I'm going to go back in here and add some shading. But it has to dry a bit more. Okay, we'll color this flower. It seems to be the only one, so we're going to do it in the pinks that we did down below, so it's Anthraquinoid pink here. The little bit of the violet pink. And a tiny bit of Primrose. Okay, we're going to take that same Posca. Remember, we're using watercolor pens. And when I put the Posca on, it's acrylic. It'll pick up some of that pen color. We just want to try to get rid of that line. And we can go over that with pencils when they dry. I'm going to take a little of the black here. Then we'll put in a little of Payne's Gray. And a little of the light gray. Then we'll bring in our white Holbein. And then our black lines are almost totally gone there. We will, let's see, maybe put, I don't know about this bow thing. It's got a lot of lines, but we're going to put a little flower here. So just like a daisy type flower. Do a couple of those. Let's see. Woo, not that one. That one's gonna make too big of a line. And maybe one. Okay, a couple of daisies. Get the that's going to pick up some of that black there. It's not quite dry. There, you can see them a little better. I think we'll color in that leaf. I colored this leaf here. I'm going to do them all the same way. And we'll have the leaf will come down here a little. This particular color I am using is the dark phthalocyanine green. I'll show you the pencil in just a second. I think you can read that. Big name. It's green. It's a nice dark green though. Okay, then we're going to take the, it was here just a second ago. Make sure it's got a clean tip. There we go. The Primrose. And we're just going to go over the lighter areas. Then we go back over with the dark green. Then we'll just take the sharpest point and make some veins in here. Okay. Should color this one probably with a different color. This one is brown olive. So put a little of that in first. Primrose. And we got another leaf in here that goes with this plant. Shouldn't say plant, this flower. Okay. The white flowers. And we'll give them like little yellow centers. Tiny bit of orange in that. Let's see. I don't know. Blue. 2 blue ribbons. Do we have a dark? I don't think I have a dark blue out. pull out, I have the Chromaflow set of 24 here on my desk. I'm going to pull out Denim out of it. We're going to darken that down here. And we'll do the same down in her rainbow. We'll add a little of that. Just a touch of it. We'll go ahead and see what we can do with this bow back here. Put another ribbon somewhere here. Wonder if I should have it over that leaf. Eraser, where are you? I'll just erase a line through there and see how that looks. Bring the blue in that way. I think that will look okay, so we'll just take a line here. We'll go across here too, and we'll tuck it in so it'll come out over here somewhere. And maybe we can bring a ribbon down here, I don't know. The blue. I'll take a tiny bit of black, or whatever dark color this is. This is Payne's gray. It's not too bad. We need something down in there. So we could put another little flower down in that. Just so it looks like there's something in there. Let that dry. And then we will work on the rim of the hat. Let's see. Pull a bunch of stuff out here. This is a Tule Art big tip pen. Yep, we're going to get a little gray in there when that dries. We're just going to go under here and gray that up a little, give it a shadow. And then I'll figure out if I want to put a little more Posca up in here. And we'll probably put some Posca into this bow. But other than that, I think that hat looks like it's at least sitting on the kitty cat's head, which is what I was after. Let's see here. We can go, if this is going to work, pick up some of that color there. Love-hate relationship with Posca pens. I don't know. I like how they work when they work. When they don't work, okay, the hat over here. I know I have some lines over there that need to be erased. Here, but I need to get a little bit of that hat down here too. Oop, that's green. I don't want green. Wanted gray. Just picked up the wrong pencil. A little darkness under there. Maybe just a little touch here. Gonna have to get the big one, it's not working. There we go. That's kind of cute. I'm going to do this big leaf over here so it doesn't look so funny just having the one. Probably have the hand ribbon come out here. could go right across there. We'll do that maybe after we get this leaf colored in. Okay, I think I will bring that hat out. Just a hair out here. Come on, pen. Little shadow there. Okay, since we did that bow blue, we're going to do this bow blue. That is the light cobalt blue in the Caran, and this is the denim in the Derwent Chromaflow. Okay. All right. That looks pretty good. I think it should have come probably down here a little further, but I could put some lace in there if I can get a pen to work. I just throw these things away when they don't work. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Got out a new Thule Art white acrylic paint. So we're gonna add in some lace in here. And then go back over it with the dots in the middle. With the big one. Okay, that kind of brought it down towards the ear a little bit more, which works out. We might even add some of those dots up in here. And some little ones. That dries. Anyway. Let's work on some more of the picture. Let's go down here since I have that Thule Art pen working, and we're gonna make sure we see our little white lines here. Okay, I'm going to turn the book a little this way, and we're going to make this white. Doesn't have to be perfect. Maybe it'd be better to do that with the bigger one. Okay, have to let that dry. Might have to put another coat on it. We're going to go up here and color in our little pull bar here. the light gray, and then a little of the Payne's gray. And the white. Can't remember what I used it on last, but I'll just clean off your white. Okay. Now on the keys, instead of having them just put a little dark right around the base of them. That one I'll have to fix. Okay, you get the hint. So it just makes it look like it's more of a tapping key thing than a white puffy dot. So we'll get those done. And let's see. These two leaves are this one. Is this the only other one? Guess that's the only other one. So we'll color that one in real quick. That is the brown olive color. And then we'll throw in the Primrose. And then the dark green that I have a problem pronouncing. Be in the description box. And we'll put a little white in that one. Yep, just stuck my hand right in our little bar there. These we're just going to do with the darker green. Primrose. Go back in with the dark green. Okay, same with this one. And there's one on that side, so that will be done that way. These leaves are all of these, and they'll all be done the same as those. These leaves here, these leaves are kind of the same one on the daisy there, so that one will be done the same. Pretty sure this is the only bleeding heart on here, so all of these leaves will be done the same because we're going to do them all. I need to get the book a little tilted here so we can still see what we're doing. At least I can see what I'm doing. Be kind of bad if I didn't. My little purr buddy has come in to see me. I don't know if you can hear him purr. Hello. And the primrose on the top. A little over here. Okay, and then the stem. Oops, add a line. Just try to get it that way, and then go in with the primrose here. Okay, let's see other leaves we have. We have some leaves in here too. Do those real quick. There we go. Okay. Yeah, what I'm going to do, since my kitty wants some attention, is I'm going to pause it, finish up the little leaves. When I come back, you'll have them all done, and then we'll do the flowers. Okay, kitty's taken care of, and we're back. I did some leaves. I'm going to throw a little brown in there. I think the brown would go good with the pink and everything that we have. And I'm just going to touch some of the darker areas of these leaves with a little brown. I brought in a Chromaflow natural brown is what it's called. We're just going to go over some of these areas with just a hint of brown. Not a whole lot, just a touch. And not on everything, just a few things. I know you can't really see a whole lot of it, but it just adds a little something in here. Okay. Maybe I'll add a little of that up here in the hat too. Okay. Flowers, we were going to do those. And we have this little mousy dude, and we got to fix that bar there. I don't want to do that until I'm done, more or less down in here. Let's do the little guy. He'll be done in gray, so we can find the light gray. We're going to move that green out of the way because I keep picking it up. I don't have anything left to green. Payne's gray. Where's the light gray? That's blue, so it must be this one. Do a little gray mousy. Little hands. Tiny bit of the Payne's gray in there too. Okay, clothing for him. Blue. A little bit of white. And we're going to add him some whiskers. Could do that in black. And throw a little bit of that pink color in his ear. There we go. Okay, we have daisies, which are white, so we'll add a little touch of gray to those. We can bring purple up in here. We have a touch, not much, of purple down below. So if we're going to add purple at the top, we're going to have to make that stand out a little bit more. But just darkening our shade down there. Okay, so these little guys. Not exactly sure what this is. Kind of coloring them loosely. And then I'll color in between them too. Okay, a purpley color. And we'll do this guy over here. Okay, this is Ultramarine Violet that we are using. I think that'll be enough of that. We're going to bring a tiny little bit of blue into that, and that's the light cobalt blue. These are mixed in the rainbow, so we're going to mix them there. Bring in a little white here. Okay, we're going to take our light gray. And put some shadows in the petals here. Okay, I need to get the green. Wherever I put that, I put it on this side. I didn't do this little piece here. Okay, I'm going to take the white pencil we've been using, the Holbein, and just bring down a little touch of the white. In there. Okay. And then we'll bring in our pinky tone. This is the violet pink. Pressing a little harder here. Cute. Okay, what else do we need to do? I'm going to put just a little bit of green back around in this area. I think the green, I could do scattered straw for a wall and put some dots in there. Table. I assume this is a table, a little guy standing on it. There is a line here, so we got to figure that out. Okay, brought out the scattered straw and peeled paint. I think the peeled paint would go nicely with the green, so we're going to put some of that down. Try to avoid the daisies because the daisies don't have a whole lot of color on them. Using the white. Paper. That's the white of the flowers, so there's not much pencil on them. Okay, I'm just going over the pencil and just touching the paper lightly with this. It may not look like I'm doing it lightly, but I am. Just barely touching. Oopsie, I got a little of that in there. Try to wipe it out. Gonna bring it down to our line. And you now see here. There. There we go. Then we're going to use the scattered straw down below. Just going to lightly put it underneath the typewriter. You really don't need a whole heck of a lot of color down there. We'll even throw some up here, just for fun. Now we're going to take our itty bitty background stamp. That's what this is. It's just a bunch of little dots loaded up with ink, and we're going to lay it down up here. Very lightly. Put some down here too. Not terribly many, just a few. Then we're going to go in and just re-add our white dots in here. I put the pink down so we could pick up the colors out here. Ran ink on these, so we'll just brighten those up. They're just the little flowers. And we'll bring in the yeah, we'll bring in the little Thule art one. Trying to find it. Gonna add in little dots in here too. If we got any green in here, we can pull in some of this white. I'll put those little yellow dots in there. A little bit of the orange, if I can find that on the desk. There it is, it's hiding. Okay, let's see if I can't. pull some of that out of there, the green. And then we'll just add another coat of this big white marker. On our space bar. And with a little one, we will have them all over the desk. Except the one I want. We're going to put little feet on this one too. You can barely see them, but need some kind of little foot there. And there we go. So what I'll do at the end of the video is take a picture and post it without all the lights on. I hope you guys enjoyed. I sure had fun with it. She's awfully cute. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye now.